Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, and the day is finally here. We got an early access release date for Paralives, and we got a trailer to go along with that. I have already watched it, but I watched it at work, so it was on my phone, a smaller screen, with no sound, so I think this will be a different viewing experience, watching this on a much bigger screen with, with sound. So we'll go through that, and also a new Patreon post that reveals some more info. So I also have Mimiko here, even though it's not my first reaction, but it'd be funny maybe to just see when he falls off anyways. So let's go and watch this release date trailer. Early access. Gosh, this looks so pretty. Yes, the town, highway sides. Oh, this area. You can jog, you can talk, you can go here. Best hot dog in town. You can expand the couch. You can span the window. And there's people sitting, and there's one that's sitting backwards. And then, yeah, look at the sky, this town. Was that a wishing well? We'll have to go back and look at some things. But yeah, look at the curved walls. Oh, this nice dinner. Playing the piano. And then we get this para growing up. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh man, that kind of reminds me of the Sims 2 trailer. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. The beds and everything. Oh yes, the music. Eat! Oh, this part almost had me crying actually. Like, oh man, she was like on the floor, but... And then Bob and Eliza pancakes in another world, I guess. The waffles or something. The couple, yes, it's very cute, but oh, look at that! Ah! So cute, and Mimiko fell off too, so he's very much shook by that. Oh, the slow dancing bloom! Wonder how many of these places we can actually go inside. Well, does it even have like a greenhouse on the rooftop? I didn't even really pay attention to that before, but... why? That's so long! That's so far away! Of course! Of course! It had to be the last month of 2025! Oh, the pain! But wishlist on Steam! Yeah! Oh, but, oh, that was a good trailer though. Like, oh my god. I need this game in my life. I know this is a lot of pressure to put on a little indie team, but, like, this is basically my last hope for the life sim genre. Like, I just feel like this is the one. It just feels like this is it. Like, the next generation of life sims for me. Even though I'm still really hoping Inzoi can recover. But, oh man. Yeah. Paralives looks so good. I absolutely need it. Yes. Oh yeah, there is a well over there. I don't know if it's a wishing well. Actually, it looks like there's a grate underneath it, like a sewer. So, I don't know. That would be funny, though, if it was a special wishing well. Oh, yes, I forget his name. I recognize that, Parafolk. I think at least some of them will be in the game when we get to play it. Yeah, antique shop, clothing store. I mean, even if not all of these are visitable locations, I hope then they can at least have nice personality-filled interiors like that we can see, because I hate how in The Sims 4 the shell buildings just like complete like frosted out windows, can't even see inside at all, so it just kind of like reduces the personality a bit. Lunch special. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is interesting, even having like this more industrial part of it. Yeah, the highway sign. We got train tracks! So maybe we'll get to see a train go by once in a while. I really hope so. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so we got like the panel over there. I guess it's the inventory, story thing, career, relationships, ideas. I don't know. No, it's probably skills. Some other stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this looks like this will be a very interesting town. Even though we're only going to have this one in early access, I think it'll be quite interesting. And as a Canadian, it is supposed to be inspired by Quebec. Then, yeah, that's going to be really awesome to have. Yeah, look at these curved walls. Oh man, I just hope they're not too buggy. I mean, we'll definitely have to expect some bugs going into early access, but I hope they'll work a lot better than they do in the Sims 4. So I almost forgot that we even have them in the Sims 4. Oh geez, I almost thought that was a seagull for a second. No, that's a duck. Yeah, that kitchen's cool. You can even put the kettle on the stove there. I'm assuming that'll still be decor, but oh man, the food though. Yes, the food. Yeah, that's so cool. Even the little details there, they can just like cry against the bathtub, and that's so funny. Alternate universe pancakes. Yeah, oh man, this is gonna be so good for storytelling too. I still feel like build is gonna be the strongest part of the game, but they're definitely trying with the other parts too. We just haven't really seen as much of that yet. The slow dancing, oh man, yeah, that sunset. I mean, hopefully maybe they could have a better backdrop like there and such, but this is still really early stuff. I love the hair color on this pair of folk too. That's really nice. Yeah, it's almost like a wine color, I think you would call it. I have one of my Sims that's looking like with that hair color. With custom content. Antique store. Yeah, that's cool. The sunset and everything. Is that a lighthouse? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a lighthouse. I think that's all I wanted to go over with the trailer. But yeah, that is the new logo right there. So we'll go and read the new Patreon post now. So, as it will be early access, players will probably find that the game needs more content. Our goal with early access is to provide a first enjoyable experience. That is a room to grow so that we can collect feedback from players and improve the game. We're looking forward to jumping into this next exciting phase of Paralives' development. Then, new key art, a new logo. To celebrate the release date announcement, we have brand new key art to use on our Steam page. Huge thank you to Mario Muravalles, who did this amazing illustration. Also, we changed our logo. We're a bit sad to say goodbye to our old one, but we really felt like updating it so that it better represents the mood of the game. New handwritten aspect shows that the game is all about creativity, and also, it gives a more personal vibe. Just like the stories you will be able to tailor for your pair folk. To be honest, while the font is cute, I will miss the old logo because I liked how the house on it gave it a bit more distinction, so it's not simply the word written out, you know? But yeah, it is just the logo. It is what it is, I guess, but with the pricing, Paralives will cost $39.99 USD when it comes out in early access this December. After early access, when the game launches its 1.0 version, we plan to increase the price of the game. Our goal here is to thank early players with a smaller price tag, as core gameplay features are still being improved, bugs are being fixed, and content's being added. As a reminder, during early access and after, the game will only ever get free updates and expansions and will never have any paid DLC. This decision stems from the fact that as life simulation fans ourselves, we believe that players deserve a complete experience when purchasing a game. Since we are a small independent team, the sales from the base game will be enough to sustain the development of exciting new features and content for Paralives. I mean, they must have one heck of a reserve fund now from the years upon years of Patreon supporter money. But yeah, it still feels like that's so bold to say that never, to actually say never instead of saying, like, you know, never say never. But yeah, wow. I'm guessing when 1.0 comes out, it'll go up to like $60 US. So it's like, yeah, it's more expensive, but then it's like, okay, but you'll never have to pay for any DLC. So I feel like that's okay. And it's still kind of refreshing when Nintendo and Sega are competing to make the most expensive kart racer right now. Like, oh my gosh. But then with features and content, what to expect at launch. For those who are curious about what to expect from Paralives at launch in terms of features, here's an overview. Just know that upcoming features are not listed in priority order. Also, after the game's completed early access, we plan to add even more features and content. So, in terms of live mode, for features available on day 1 of early access, open world, day-night cycle, rabbit hole work, career progression, personality traits, emotions, wants, skills, needs, social interactions, relationship development, multi-selecting characters and doing anything as a group, that's good. Cooking system, house fires, bills, having children, aging and death, character autonomy, shops and restaurants, museum and collections, modding tools to add and edit the game's content. Yes, I'm glad we won't have to wait a couple of months for that. And then plan to come out during early access, the calendar, family tree, dogs, cats, and horses. Okay, yeah, I was just thinking about, oh yeah, didn't they promise horses before? And yeah, oh man. Cars and bikes, boats and houseboats, swimming, yes. Story progression for NPCs, gardening and fishing. Oh, okay, so we won't have those at the beginning. Interesting. Organizing social events, parties, weddings, tools to edit created towns, more personality traits, wants, emotions, jobs, etc. And then for build mode, color wheel for everything, flexible wall placement tools, curved and at any angle, optional grid for wall placement, split level platforms, building multiple floors, moving existing walls, object resizing, stairs and roof placement, and fences. And then during early access, they will add advanced roof tools, advanced stairs tools, placing windows and doors on curved walls. Oh, okay, so we'll have to wait a little bit for that part. Basement tools, pools. Oh, man. We're never having pools in a live sim right out the gate ever again, because to wait a few months for Inzoi's pools as well. But yeah, more furniture and objects. And then for Paramaker, the character creator, color wheel for everything, height slider, body and face sliders, tattoo placement tool, layering and mixing of tops, undershirt with a jacket. Yes, that's so cool, be able to have that layering system. Asymmetry for eye color, socks, and more, and the genetic system. And then during early access, they'll add creating and managing multiple outfits. Oh, that's good. Creating pets in the Paramaker, editing genetics. I almost said generics of a para with advanced tools, more clothing items, hairstyles, and accessories. So, as you can see, the game already has a considerable number of features. We're eager to improve these and add even more during early access to make this life sim game as complete and as good as possible, following feedback we'll receive from you, the players. As a reminder, you can look at our monthly development recaps and consult the fully detailed roadmap, listing all features in the game and what's still to come. So what will happen to our Patreon after the early access release? It's been an incredible opportunity to get the support from everyone on Patreon. It allowed us to connect with the community, get important feedback as we shared updates on the development, all while ensuring we have the financial means to achieve our vision. As we get close to the moment where everyone will finally be able to play Paralives, we would like to announce that when the game releases in early access, we will stop accepting new and existing monetary pledges, and will also sunset the various pledge rewards after they have been delivered to everyone. Yeah, that makes sense. Little Sim World did the same thing. It's been an incredible journey to develop the game alongside you all through Patreon. We can't thank you enough. After the release, we feel that our Patreon will have completed its purpose, which was to bring the game to life. We feel truly honored to have had this opportunity removed by this chapter coming to an end. However, we'll keep the Patreon platform open, but mainly to inform you about upcoming updates and collect feedback and ideas on how to improve. For those who are wondering how to best support the ongoing development, once the game releases, purchasing the game as well as sharing feedback on your gameplay experience here on Patreon, Discord, or other platforms will be the best way to do that. So if you do sub to the Patreon even the day before they release early access, you can get most of the rewards, just not the ones that unlock after 1 or 3 months of pledging. But yeah, there's all the tiers right there. And yeah, that is basically it. So there we go, there's the team. All right, yeah. Oh man, I am so excited for Paralives. It sucks that I have to wait so long. But I really hope it'll be worth it. We cannot let what happened to Inzoi happen to this game because, oh man, yeah, the wait for this has been a really long time, and I feel like they have put a lot of effort into this game, so I hope, even with the initial early access, that it will be a compelling enough game for people to stick around and support it, because, yeah, like, this life sim genre really needs to be invigorated some more with some new games, and yeah, just some more ambition and cool stuff. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing what cats and dogs will look like in the final game. So that's sort of a sneak peek, but through this really like illustrated piece. And hey, there's seagulls in the background. Oh man, I can't wait. I mean, hopefully we'll get to see what seagulls look like in Paralives. I'm sure they'll look cute. They look really cute in Witchbrook. I want to do a video on Witchbrook because that also looks like an interesting game. But anyways, yeah, we'll wrap this up here. So yes, Paralives. I cannot wait. This is going to be so good. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.